Lesson 1 about bearings, what each number represents. We'll talk about this. So 63052 RS C3, which is this C3. 6 represents the type of bearing. We'll talk about this in the later video. We are talking about the class of bearing. Second digit represents the class of bearing, which is 0 and 1 is extra. Light bearing, medium, heavy bearing. So second digit represents these ones. Third and fourth digits are actually 1. So anything, it could be 10, it could be 11, it could be 13. So whatever is there, you times 5. So before we go to times 5, I'll bring you here for fixed ID. If the first digit is 0, it should have a fixed diameter, internal diameter, which is 10 mm, 1 is 12, 2 is 15 and 17. And anything from 4, anything above 4 is times 5. Let's speak about this one, 6309. So 909 times 5 would be 45. You can measure this with your vernier. So this is your bearing, this is ID, internal diameter, this is OD, the outer one, and there is no formula for the outer one. If someone tell you that he is teaching you the outer diameter formula, he is wasting your time. So we come back here. What does the codes mean? Z means ZZ, RS, 2RS, M, K, H, and so on. We'll talk about this when we talk about the clearance of the bearing in our next video. So Z means metal, seal or shield one side. Double Z or 2Z means metal seal both sides. RS means rubber seal. 2RS means rubber seal both sides. M means brass cage. This is the cage that holding the balls inside the bearing is cage. K means taper bore. This internal bore is taper, and H and many more to go. In our next video we'll discuss about it, including the C1, C2, C3, the clearance of a clearance of ball between inner and outer diameter. And next topic after finishing the bearing, obviously, which would be lesson 1.1. So next topic is about motor plates, which is this one, how to read a electrical motor plate, and which is this one. And the next is about how to read the teeth of a sprocket and measure the size of chain. So how to read a chain and the sprocket, and we'll continue this after this, many more to come.